It's hard to even notice it when you're streaming on this app. What's up, guys? Let's do this here. Wait till some people get up in this mofo. Joe Savage, what's up, dude? I'll be telling you guys some stories and some truths as to stuff I've been kind of trying to keep to myself for a long time, but I'm not going to protect some of these people anymore. So fuck them. Yeah, it hasn't been fun, dude. But I'm gonna show you guys, some proof as to like what you see on like television and streams and stuff like that isn't really what's going on in real life. A lot of times people are hiding the truth and keeping it to themselves to protect that individual. But if that individual wants to be a dumpster, then I'll go ahead and just tell everybody the way they really are and kind of open you guys' eyes a little bit. So I think you guys might be quite surprised. There's a lot of things I haven't been able to talk about because I've been protecting Ani. Ani, I've been with Ani for like going on 8 years now or something. And through most of that time, dude, like she's had a problem with like talking to dudes and just generally being a fucking dumpster, dude. There was one time I caught her she had a TikTok for a while, and it was a big sticking point because every time she get on there, Ani's the type of person that the dude, like anybody, looks her way. Like literally, it doesn't even have to even be human. It could be a dog walking by on a leash, and it like glances up at her, and dude, she's gonna try to fuck that dog, dude. Okay, that's how much of a dumpster she is, and it's been a sticking point in our relationship since I've been with her, dude. Like she is very easy to like get to talking to these dudes and stuff on TikTok. And one time I caught her talking to a fucking deaf guy, dude. I caught her talking to a goddamn deaf guy. And this was like early in our relationship, dude, which, I should have just dumped her then at that point, honestly. But I caught her doing it like 4 or 5 fucking times, dude. She's talking to a deaf guy. So I got a hold of this dude's number. I'm calling him, and he answers the phone. He must have fucked the vibration or something because he didn't hear it. And I'm just like, are you cheating on me with a retarded person? Like, what the fuck's going on here? No, it's fucking deaf guy, dude. Okay, but I'm like, what the fuck are you? You can't even find a motherfucker that can hear? You know what I mean? I'm like, I can actually hear things with my ears. I'm like, I got a leg up on that. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, literally. She would get bored, and like she would just talk to the first dude that would talk to her. It didn't matter. Dude, there's this like big fat fucking black guy that she fucking works with at Myers. This guy weighs like 500 pounds, dude. He looks like that fucking rapper. The big fat rapper guy. It always looks like he's on the verge of having a heart attack. That's always in the news. Looks like that. Okay, and literally, all this dude has to do is say hi to her, and dude, he's just fucking, pulling his fucking gut up, trying to get to that fucking dick and balls and shit, dude. That's Ani, dude. Okay, and it's, like I said, it's been a sticking point. Like, we don't ever argue about anything other than that. Other than the fact that she is a fucking dumpster, dude. It does not matter how good you are to this woman. She will do you like that, dude. Like, she'll screw you over. She doesn't have emotions like a lot of people. And I took it like that, like she kind of grew up in a stunted religious environment and stuff and shit like that. And when I first met her, she had her kids taken away because she does not have the mental fucking capacity to take care of her kids by herself in any way, shape, or form. She can barely even dress herself, dude. There would be 2-week intervals of time where she would not shower or bathe or anything, dude. And then, she'd get mad at me that I want to have sex with her. I'm like, bitch, you smell like a fucking goddamn busted sewer pipe, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You know what I mean? And it was like, what is going on here? So she couldn't even, like, dress herself or bathe herself or do anything or hold a job. I mean, she went through, like, 15 jobs in a time frame that I was with her. But I look past all this stuff because I fucking love this fucking woman, dude. Like, it was just something about her personality and shit. Well, it kind of came to a head, you know, like I said, my brother moved in and, you know, got us real fucking addicted to fucking pills and stuff. You know, I saved Ani's life last year. And, like, I shit you not, guys, like, a week after I saved her life, I catch her talking to a dude. Like, a week later, dude. Like, it does not mean anything to you. It does not compute. Then you explain to her as to, like, why this is, like a wrong thing to do. And she, like, breaks down crying and is like, forgive me and shit. And then it's like, why do I have to explain this to you? Like, it's so fucking weird, dude. And, so, you know, for, like, the last, like, year or so, we've been arguing, like, a lot about this stuff, dude. Like, it does not matter. Like, she will not do her part. You know, she wants to get her kids back and all this shit, right? And that's fine. I've been trying to help her with that. Her parents actually have her kids in this town called Ironwood, Michigan, which is 12 hours away. So this is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So from here to there is 12 hours straight. 12 hours there, 12 hours back. It's so desolate up in the fucking boonies and shit. Like, you can't even really take a plane up there. So I have to take her to see her fucking kids. I have to drive 12 hours there, 12 hours back. I mean, it's fucking insane, dude. And, you know, I've been doing everything in my power to help her get her fucking kids back. But she will not do her part, dude. She does not want to work. She does not want to contribute. She does not want to do what she needs to fucking do. She just wants you to do it all for her, and that's it, dude. I mean, literally, dude, if she didn't have to wipe her own ass, she wouldn't do it, dude. Like, she would just fucking take a shit all over herself, and fucking, and if an automatic fucking wiper would come out and look like a fucking machine arm to come and wipe her ass, and then she would be fine with that, dude. She does not. I mean, we're talking about a woman here, guys. Like, she does not cook, she does not clean. She doesn't really do much of anything, dude. You know, but when we would turn the cameras on and we would stream together, we made some fucking magic, dude. We really did. And, you know, I really love this girl, and, you know, thought it was reciprocated in a lot of ways, dude, but here recently, it's not been good, dude. You guys still here? I'm kind of glitching out a little bit. Can you guys hear me? And I'll tell you where we're at with this shit here. What's up, Spacious Jimmy? Motherfucker drops his pants, and the bitches are like, "God, Jimmy is spacious, dude." Audio's a bit crispy. Well, it's not a microphone. It's not a Yeti or anything. It's just my phone microphone and stuff. But I could stream on the computer at some point too. But so yeah, we've been arguing about this stuff about her being shady. And here about 2 weeks ago, I shit you not, guys. About 2 weeks ago, I get home from work. I work nights. I work from 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. while she sits on her ass and doesn't do anything. And I get home from work and she's gone. She fucking took off. And I still have no idea where she's at. And in 2 weeks, she hasn't had the audacity to call me or anything. Nothing, dude. That's what fucking kills me about it, Analog. Nothing. I've called her. She like put like a fake program on her phone to like act like her phone's been disconnected or some shit. Like I said, I don't even care. Like I was like worried, like genuinely worried about her. Like I don't even care where she's gone, dude. I really don't care at this point, dude. I'm finished with it. But in 2 weeks, she has not had the audacity, the gumption, nothing to fucking call me and tell me where she's at. And that's really what fucking kills me about the whole thing, dude. I can't. But that's it, dude. Like, I've given this woman literally everything, dude. Like, the house you see around me, everything. I've done for her. I don't give a fuck about a house. You know, I could live in a one-bedroom... I could live in a trailer, dude. I don't care. You know, I need a TV and a toilet to take a dump in and, a bed to lay down. And even then, I don't even really lay on the bed. I sleep on the couch. I give her the bed. You know, because she snores like a goddamn fucking lumberjack's chainsaw. But let me go ahead. I'll log into the computer and we'll finish this on the computer so you guys can hear me better. Does that sound good? So give me a minute and I'll log into the computer and everything. And does that sound cool? Spacious Jimmy. All right, guys. Let me log into the computer and it'll be a better mic and shit. And I'll be back.
Bitches. Bitches. Trying to get my hair kind of spiking up a little bit. This cat, dude, she's just chilling. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? Tearing up my entire house? More than likely. Is it working? I don't know if it's working or not. Here, hold on. Stream manager. I think it's working. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? 12 viewers. What are you doing, baby? Go! You can do it! You can do it! Ah, she made it. She made it. That was so hard for her. That was so rough for her to do that. It's like that scene in fucking Cliffhanger. That motherfucker's hanging off the cliff and shit. I'm not seeing any chatting, though. Anything. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Not seeing you guys so far here. I probably don't have it set up right. Let's see. Stream. Output. Audio. Game overlay. Appearance. I'm not seeing any kind of chatting here. I know it's working. Oh, now is it working? See, it's like clicking on and off. There we go. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm not seeing any kind of conversations here. See if this works here. See if this works. I use the OBS version rather than whatever fucking version this is. Not sure if it's working. You guys have to let me know. Here we go. I was like gonna say, like, it looks like it's making me look fat, but maybe I'm just fat. Bitches, bitches, bitches. You guys hear me? Sounds good? Aw, shit, son. You guys hear me all right? Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to get this all set up. I have to take a game back. I actually bought that SNK collection. Well, I had the SNK collection. I had it on PS4 back in the day, and it was like glitchy. It would fucking always crash all the time.
So I'm thinking, well, I'll just get it on Switch. No, dude, they still have not patched any of these versions of this SNK collection, and it just doesn't fucking work. So I'm gonna go take that back real quick. And I like to stream. I'm back into playing some video games, man. I'm really getting into it. And if you guys want to join me, man, I would enjoy that. I got some stories to tell you guys about Ani, dude. Ani's a piece of shit, guys. I mean, I'm sorry to bust y'all's bubble, but Ani is garbage, dude, and has been for a long time. And you know, for a while there, I wasn't really able to even really talk about any of it, and it was kind of hard because you know she's here, she's my wife. She's a piece of shit. And has been for a while, dude. But I will fill you guys in on all that. But I want to make sure I got this testing and working okay. I'm not seeing how many people are in the room, though. I like how the stream chat pops up and everything. But Ani's a really bad person. And I'm going to fill you guys in on all that stuff. So spread the word. Get it out there that I'm going to be streaming again. I gotta do something to... vent, dude. I've been keeping this shit to myself for too long, but I appreciate you guys for sticking by me. It's been pretty bleak for me here for a long time, dude. And she's just a bad person, dude. Bad person. I highly recommend when you guys get married and shit that make sure that you know the person that you're marrying is who you think they are. As you can tell, she's so fucking stupid, you know, she, like, takes the fucking, like, Lego sets that I bought her. Literally everything she owns, I bought for her. You know what she didn't bring, though, is her toothbrush. Because she doesn't brush her teeth or bathe or anything like that, so. But, you guys down to join me on some gaming, some streamings? If you guys are down, let me know, and I will come back and I'll do that. But I want to get this all set up. I couldn't get the Streamlabs version. I couldn't get working, but I think I got this version working here. Dude, like I said, it goes beyond of her just being crazy. She's just a bad person, dude, and I'm not gonna sit here and protect her anymore, and not tell you guys what's up. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's up. But be here, guys. I'll be back. I gotta go take this game back before I forget here. Because I currently ain't got a whole lot of money. So I'm broke. So, alright, guys. I'll be back.